pretty amazing sight. That is Tequamanon Falls right here in Michigan. It's in the Upper Peninsula, and it's definitely worth checking out, or at least Googling how to say the name of it, like I did, before heading up there for a staycation this summer.
That's a tough one, but it rolls off the tongue once you get it. But such a beautiful part of the world that we live in, and not a lot of people are traveling, at least outside the state, so adventuring your own. Kevin.
Yes, Tequamanon Falls. And a quick shout out to our producer, Kayla, who was up there and took that video. She had a little well-deserved time away, and great shot out there, Kayla. Good job. Thanks for sharing that. Good evening, everybody. I hope your day has been an enjoyable one. We're going to start by looking at satellite and radar across our area. There's not much out there. We'll come back to this in just a minute. I wanted to start at a starting point that you could recognize, because I want to fly down to what is yet again Hurricane Isaias. And what happened is it has strengthened into a hurricane again. It's got about 80, 85 mile per hour winds. There's the eye spinning round and round right there. The biggest threat with this, unquestionably, going to be for the mid-Atlantic, the southeast United States, and the East Coast is going to be the heavy rain potential of 4 to 6 inches of rain. Yes, there's wind with this. There's pounding erosional surf. There's going to be rip currents. Rain is going to be the biggest player here, and it looks like it may come ashore here over the next several hours. Wilmington, North Carolina is right there, so around or just south of Wilmington. So let's put a track on this, and here are the stats on it. Hurricane Category 1, 85 mile per hour winds, movements to the north-northeast at about 18 miles per hour. The other good news is it's moving at a pretty good clip, so it's not going to be a slow mover. All of these are tropical storm warnings here for the entire mid-Atlantic, and the East Coast is going to go right over D.C., just skirt around New York or just to the west of New York City there by tomorrow afternoon. It'll go into the New England area and then into the extreme western portion of Maine, and then eventually work out into the Canadian Maritimes before it finally, as we get into later on Thursday, exits into the extreme North Atlantic, or more specifically, the Labrador Sea. It's not going to be a big player for us, except it may hold things up a little bit, and that's about it. Our weather headlines: cool temperatures, maybe a shower tomorrow, comfortable this week with highs in the 70s for the next few days, and a weekend warm-up back to 80 degrees or better. Again, there's not much on radar around Berry County there. There's a couple of very light showers or sprinkles, extreme southeastern portions of Calhoun County. There's one lone shower, and that's about it. Most of us will stay dry overnight. Our current temperatures have all fallen into the 60s, except for Big Rapids. We're 59 degrees there, and Mount Pleasant is also 59. Most lows tonight fall into the upper 50s, it looks like. Fairly uniform temperatures around the area. And as we look at clouds and radar movement here, you can see there's not much going on for us. I'll show you a couple of these tornado watch boxes that pop up. These hurricanes have a nice symmetrical rotation. There's no friction out over the ocean. Once they start making landfall, yeah, the wind starts hitting land, it starts hitting buildings, it starts hitting trees, and that creates what we call wind shear. You got wind speeds coming in at different speeds, different directions. That's a great environment for tornadoes. So that's why there's a tornado watch box down there for those folks. Tomorrow for us, partly cloudy to partly sunny. There is a chance of a shower inland with some cool air aloft and some instability. 72 degrees. A lot of us will miss out on the showers, but the chance will be there. We'll have a north-northwest wind at about 7 to 14 miles per hour. Lake Michigan forecast. Look at the Lake Michigan water temperatures. They've fallen into the 50s in Muskegon and Grand Haven. Also in Holland, we're in the low to mid 60s there from Saugatuck to South Haven. We're going to have a north wind tomorrow to northwest that will continue the cold water upwelling, so these may actually fall into the 40s, and we've got small craft advisories, high beach hazard risk, stay off the piers and jetties, and not a good day to be in the boat with waves building about 3 to 5 feet. Here's what it looks like on future track. You can see maybe a shower cropping up there, and then high pressure is going to be building in and shut that down eventually as we go Wednesday night into our Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. You can see we'll see some sunshine as we get into Wednesday, even sunshine with high pressure and control on Thursday. Looks like it's a little overdone to me. I think we'll stay dry for Wednesday and Thursday with temperatures in the 70s. So we're about 72 tomorrow. A shower is possible inland. 73 on Wednesday, 77 on Thursday. Look at the overnight low temperatures too in the 50s. You can turn that AC off for a while. 82 on Friday, and then we're mid 80s by the time we get into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with some increasing thunderstorm chances by the time we get into later Sunday and Monday. So enjoy the comfortable temperatures. Doug, Annie?
Breaking now from